Hey everybody, welcome back to LoveBook Studio. My name's Chris, and today I'm going to be continuing my Mother's Day love book for my wife Sarah. We had our first child about 4 months ago, and I'm making her first time Mother's Day book. So today I'm going to be talking about the nursery and how we built our nursery and how we went about doing the whole thing. It was a moment for us. So let's just jump right into it. I'm going to go ahead and start adding pages, and I'm going to start out with I should I start with a blank page? I'm not going to start with a blank page. I'm actually going to use a pre-made one. And if you go into the search and you just type in baby, there's going to be some baby images here. I'm going to go to customize this one. So the funny thing with this was we didn't quite know what the gender of the baby was going to be just yet. So we kind of we did what most parents do. We followed the TikTok trends. We ended up looking at different styles and colors, and it always boils down to one thing. So here's what I'm gonna do. Little Jackson, you haven't arrived yet, so I'm gonna delete you, and I'm gonna have you right here, and I'm gonna change your pose. Let's get you into a little bit more of. Let's see, maybe what would be a good one? Working, maybe working, proud, angry. I know an angry one would be good. Let's start with an angry one. Not that she's angry, but maybe there's one in here where yeah, this she's pointing. Yeah, I want her pointing at that, but she's not angry. Let's just change. So we can start with a pose, but then we can change the expression. So let's do something. Maybe she's looking up. Okay, so looking up, face looking up. Maybe she's inquisitive. Maybe she's kind of got kind of an eyebrow thing, and she's not sure. And maybe I am kind of in another pose where I'm just, let me see a good one. Yeah, I'm this. And we're both kind of looking at each other. There we go. Let me flip my nose. And actually, I'm going to change this pose a little bit. Let's do something just there. And for the text, I'm going to add a little text bubble in here. And she's going to be say, this was kind of a joke. Maybe this page doesn't have to be so dramatic. So I wanted to say something because this was actually one of the jokes that we said. Do you want tan or beige? And it was funny because aren't they the same? But she's showing me all these different swatches. Can I swap these out? No, I don't want to do that. Okay. So let's put her, let me put me here. Let me put her over here. Let me flip her around so she's kind of pointing in that direction. And let me change her expression. I want her to be a little bit happier about this. Do you want tan or beige? Flip this. And I'm going to be kind of laughing about it. Right? It's because it's funny. There's nothing dramatic about this. It's more just fun. And I'm just gonna say yes. And that's it. It's a question that required a little bit more of a comprehensive response, but this is the response she got. It was a solid yes. And for here, I think we're gonna do I love the way you designed the nursery. He spent hours trying to match the same decor as your favorite TikToks. As your favorite. Yeah, we went through so many. There's tons of them out there. We ended up doing, we're literally looking up the products that they had bought and doing screen grabs of what they had added to their nursery. And well, shit, we had the technology. Let's just figure out exactly what kind of lamp they used or what kind of rug that was and where we bought it from, doing searches for all these products, and they were all on there. So the nursery ended up turning out good. I'd probably put a picture of what the nursery came out looking in this video. It probably popped up before any of this anyway. But that was it. Yeah. So here's our page. So yeah, this page is going to go in the database under nursery or again under baby or something like that. So if you want to create your own love book that lists all the reasons why you love somebody, visit lovebookonline.com. Check it out. Create your own love story starring your characters. Customize it the way you want it to be. And it's every one of them is one of a kind. They're all completely different from each other. So if you're looking for that cool gift that will literally raise the bar probably way too high, this is one of them. So the next page up, we're going to be talking about the first baby kick. So that's coming up next. I'll see you on the next one.